Happy Sunday, Cancer. Hope you're doing well, not feeling crabby. See what I did there? This is your weekly horoscope for July 28th through August the 3rd. This is a general read, so it may not resonate with everybody. You could interject your partner during this reading if you are asking about love. I do pull cards from the Rebel deck, which does include cussing. So if that offends you, this may not be the reading for you. Would love for you to like and share if you love the video. Subscribe if you want to see my videos in the future. And comment below if it resonated with you. This is a new layout I'm doing, and just try it out and see how it works. So Cancer, I've already shuffled the cards and we are ready to go. So the first card I pulled for you, Cancer, is reflect on your truth. It's time to relax. The worst is past and the things you feared the most are behind you. The other shoe is dropped and you're still standing. It's obvious that living out of alignment with your most authentic higher self doesn't work, and that your soul won't allow you to ignore your true spirit. Your divine energy is calling you to enter a period of personal reflection and deep soul searching. Your spirit suggests you proclaim what you stand for, so don't waffle and dance around your truth. What do you believe in? Do you share these values on a daily basis? What dominates your thoughts, emotions, and imagination? What's your mission and why? You're being asked to stop promoting illusions and begin serving the principles of truth, integrity, courage, and above all, love. Enjoy the peace and tranquility that flows from letting your higher self inspire you to move into more meaningful and selfless endeavors. When you search your soul, you find your light. All right. So Cancer, messages from your angel. Got Adriana, and she is leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps that she is communicating through intuition, thoughts, and dreams. You may want to keep a notebook by your bed. When you wake up in the morning, if you're seeing things, example, you saw the color blue, you saw a peacock, whatever it is, jot those down, because we always think like, oh, I'll remember that later. Yeah, you'll be up 5 minutes, you won't remember anything. Then you can go back later and, review it. If it doesn't make sense, just do a little Googling. What's the spiritual meaning of a peacock? What's the spiritual meaning of blue? And you can maybe over a week or a couple of days put these puzzle pieces together and find out what your higher self and angels and guides are trying to show you. Now, the next card I pulled is from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is one of my favorite decks. I'm going to zoom in so you can see this beautiful card. The artwork is just amazing. And this card is Chaos and Conflict is the number 33. You may be seeing the number 3 a lot this week. So pay attention to that. That could be also one of your guidance to when you need to pay attention and see what's going around you at the time you see those numbers or your thoughts. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. So you may have stumbled upon a moment that you have been having kind of tunnel vision. And this is going to help you see that there is more to the story than you're seeing at the moment. Look upon this as just a moment in time where you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight, Cancer. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. When it comes to relationships and love this week, stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what's really, honestly, truly important to you. Now, there are some things that are non-negotiable, and if that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear, and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can come electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. Now, when it comes to our money this week, circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything that is happening now is in truth shaking things up so you can find the real path to your prosperity. Yes, it's a stormy time, and it feels as if there are opposing forces wherever you turn. Be reassured that there is divine purpose in this chaos. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you, so the truest part of yourself remains. The events occurring now are essential for your ultimate prosperity. This chaos is divinely inspired, even though it doesn't appear that way now. In time, you will know this to be true, Cancer. And the next card verifies this. This is Angel Crystal Deck. The crystal on the top is what you should carry this week to help you. You will have a life-changing epiphany or experience this week. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So, if you don't understand what all this chaos is, you will find out soon. So don't be so hardcore and fighting and arguing, and let it come. It will come to you, I promise. You also got Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and important documents or contracts. So, we're talking about things are crazy. I don't know which way it's going. What should I do? Okay, take a deep breath. It's going to flow right back here, the flow. It's going to flow to you, okay? Sometimes you have to sit back and observe things, right? This observation is also making sure you're reading documents and contracts and really going over them. Don't get so excited that you just sign on that dotted line and then go back later and go, oh crap, should have read that a little better. Investigate, okay? When it comes to love, romance angels are talking about retreating. It is time for you and your partner to disconnect from the world. It is time for you guys to sit down, have heart-to-heart conversations. What drew you to this person? And what was your love based on? Have you gotten away from that? It is time to reconnect and rebuild those bonds with that person that you love. Now, if you're over here and we're talking about contracts and documents and all of these business ventures, maybe you're buying a new home, okay? Ask a fucking expert, okay? Just don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional, okay? Don't be like, well, I can just Google blah, blah, blah. No, people. There are people who spend their lives doing what you need to know. So take the time and ask them. All right, my little crabs, I hope you have a fabulous day. If this resonated, drop some comments below. Let me know. Hope to see you soon next week. Have a great one. Namaste.